Well, as I said earlier, Breastlink is sponsoring our Monday show, and we're happy that they can do that. We're also happy that Dr. Lisa Curcio is here today with Breastlink, and nice to have you here. It's been a while since you folks have been on. And you have a new program, so tell us about that. It's called Answers Today.
We're very excited about the rollout of our new program. This is something that is not available in our community. And essentially, if a patient has a new symptom in their breast, a breast lump, a symptom in their breast, nipple discharge, or pain that's new, then they can actually come and see us, and in one day, we can walk them through from the physician visit to the imaging to a recommendation of what should be done, or that it's nothing.
Okay. And is this for existing patients, or could it be new patients?
It could be new patients, or it could also be existing patients.
Okay. First of all, let me give you their number here, because there will be a specific number, but I have their general number, which is 949-770-0797. Of course, from there, you could call in and say, you know, I've heard about this Answers Today program that can help you out. When did this start?
We actually just rolled it out several weeks ago, and we saw our first patient actually this morning before I came here.
Oh, very good. How did you find a need for this? Was it patients just calling in saying, you know what, there's something I've discovered here, can I get an answer as quick as I can? And you just saw, was that basically it?
Well, exactly. Actually, this program has been done in our Orange office for several years because there's a tremendous need. In general, when someone has a new breast symptom, it can take weeks for them to go from the initial symptom to the conclusion that either it's nothing or that it needs biopsy, and what that biopsy result would be.
Yeah, that's nice. And the folks that will come in, is it they first sit down, have initial consultation, and then from there you guys can figure out if the biopsy is needed or whatever it may be.
Exactly.
That's nice.
Initially, I saw the patient this morning, examined her, made the recommendations for imaging, and then she got her imaging results at the time of her imaging, and she went to work this morning, knowing that this was nothing.
That's great.
Yeah,
that's a great program. Obviously, if you've been doing this in your Orange office for years, you know you guys got it down, and it's all going to work. And that is what Breastlink is. You know, you've talked about this before. What's really nice is you go there and you have an entire team from the start to whatever is needed. It's not like, well, in a couple of weeks you'll get this referral to go to someone else. It's not like that.
Exactly. Yeah. Oftentimes, because we are the village that you need for your breast symptoms, we can actually provide that care the same day or in a very short period of time, because we're all working together under one roof. That's
nice. Now, can someone just utilize your service as their yearly exam place to go?
Yes, if they have a PPO insurance, they can come to see me just because they might want someone of my level of expertise to examine their breasts.
All right, and yeah, that's nice. So that way, if a problem does arise, right there, you're all there.
Exactly.
Recently, you folks had a special cruise called a Thriver Cruise, and we got some images here from this, and I heard it was just a tremendous success.
It was an amazing opportunity to kind of bond with a group of people that had all kind of been walking down that same journey of a breast cancer diagnosis, and their significant others or their co-survivors, their support system, and really just hear the different experiences and the common goals that they have for staying healthy in the future, which I thought was really amazing. A lot of these women want to know, okay, now that I'm done with cancer, what can I do to stay healthy in the future?
Where did this cruise go?
We went to Santa Barbara and then down to Ensenada.
Very nice.
It was very
nice.
Have
you done this before?
This was our first time, but we're very excited to endeavor on it again.
That is really nice. So obviously it's such a success that you may do it again this year or next year or whatever.
Exactly.
That is great. And how many people came aboard?
As part of the Thrivers cruise, there was about 95 of us.
Okay. What do you folks do? Do you get a block of rooms, or is it, how does that work? Do you just reserve a bunch so everybody could get on?
Exactly. They have a kind of a cruise travel specialist who reserves that block of rooms for us.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Very good. Yeah, I heard it was a success, and we're going to bring you a full segment of this in the coming weeks. And what a nice thing to have. And just, if anything, getting these people together and they can talk with each other, meet with each other, and you can just see that this is a great service and a great event that you had.
Absolutely.
Really nice. Breastlink, we know you have a couple locations, and the one right over here is very nearby, over in Laguna Hills, right by the mall over there. What are your standard hours over there? And if somebody has a problem that arises, can they get a hold of you different times of the day or off hours, or how do they do that? Okay.
Generally, we see patients from 8 until 5, although
Okay.
there's commonly patients in our office way past that time period. And we have a 24-hour answering service that patients can access if they have an emergent situation or something that's urgent. So we're available 24/7 for patients.
Very good. Breastlink has been around for quite a while, up in Orange, of course. Here it's been, what, 2 years now or longer?
A year and a half.
A year and a half, okay.
Yeah.
So you're getting to know the community, you've gotten to know it very well, but the important thing is that they've been doing this with all their experts for many years, and it's a great service, it really is, because instead of having to see all these different people, you can see one. Do you get most of your patients, is the initial, is it a referral if they don't come to you directly?
Sometimes
From
it's a
their own
referral.
physician?
Sometimes
Okay.
patients find us on the web.
Okay.
They see a commercial such as this. They talk to a friend. There's so many different ways that we can see people. And we see people all the way down to San Diego, all the way up to Northern California. So we really do see a vast geographic area.
And you take most of the insurances?
Absolutely. We take most of the payers, the private payers, Medicare.
Okay, good. That's good to know. Well, you can see that Breastlink offers a lot of great services, and to have a kind of a one-stop area to go to that is really right over here in your backyard is a great service, and it's good that you folks are so nearby.
Thank you, and you
especially
should
for this
remember
community.
that the bus just drops off right at our front door, so they don't even
Oh,
have
it
to worry
does?
about parking.
Very nice. I didn't realize that.
Yes.
Yeah, great service. Lisa, it's good to see you again.
Thank you.
And Happy New Year, since we haven't
Thank
seen you
you.
for a while, and we'll see you again soon.
I hope so.
All
I
right.
hope so.
You take care.
Thank
We'll be
you.
right back. Yeah, I didn't know the bus.